there's only one story.
Oh, and 3.
Yeah, so they put like more effort, I guess, into it, but it's probably still just as long as the other stories and the other games.
All right, stream started.
Yeah, I got it. I just gotta get the walkthrough like to where we were. We were at the serum part, so I'm just gonna Control F to Richard.
Richard? Thief?
Yeah, he's the guy we're bringing the serum to.
Thief? Alright, it's been a while, so... I'm gonna check what I have. You're telling me there's a game with a... There's a version of this with a better soundtrack?
Yep.
I kind of like the Saver music, though.
Yeah. Alright, I think there's one thing I was gonna tell you to do. Bring the shotgun and maybe the shells.
Okay. I'll have nothing in my inventory, though.
I don't know if you'll be
The
getting
acid
any.
rounds?
No, that's for the bazooka, which I think we have, but I'd say it's more powerful in the
Oh,
shotgun.
the shells. I see.
Let's see if you're gonna pick up anything else, just to like. But yeah, you're gonna need an item slot, so maybe don't. Or actually, there are gonna be shells that you're gonna have to take, so maybe deposit something else.
Get rid of my green herb, my only other healing item.
I don't think you're gonna need the.
I can probably get rid of one of these keys.
Actually, no. Keep everything because you give Richard the serum, so you're gonna lose it anyway.
Okay. Oh, I need to go back, that means.
Yeah, you just need to return to Richard. So you'll lose the serum, so you'll have a free spot, because then you'll be getting something else.
Do the zombies
and then you're
come
gonna
back?
be taken back to a save room anyway. It's just there's also gonna be shells to pick up, so you might as well keep the ones you have.
I don't remember how to get to Richard.
He's like on the east side of the mansion. The thing like with Resi is once you get used to it, then you almost don't need a walkthrough. I'd say with 2, like when you play 2, don't even bother with a walkthrough, because you just eventually get into this like mindset of let's just check everything, remember where all the doors and like what keys you need, and then it's literally just like cleanup. Like that's the game. And if you're good with your bullets, then you can take every enemy out and not worry about running out of them. If you check everywhere, you can get all the bullets that are lying around.
I still would play the others, because what if there's like a super secret thing that we missed? That like none of us even knew were there. Oh, I'm back here?
Yeah.
Is 2's map this cryptic?
Not as cryptic. It's very similar though, which doesn't make sense for a police station. Oh, you're here, so you can cut through the dining room and then like the front hall.
Oh. Delay's great, ain't it? It's kind of hard when we
You
took
can
like
wander
a
around and
week
maybe
off.
get other stuff. See, like, getting lost isn't necessarily bad. This game, I don't think any of them have a time-based thing. It's literally just, it'll tell you how long it took at the end of the game, but like, to save anyone, there's not really a time limit.
So it's not like, I think... Oh no, it's Dead Rising that has the time limit. They'll show up on your map like, oh, this person needs to be saved, and if you don't get them in time, they just die.
Yeah.
Which is, I don't know, Dead Rising has a lot of problems.
I still want to play it, though.
It's fun, but it's just got problems. And then the third game, they saw, like, the success of Walking Dead, like, serious ones. They were trying to parody, like, the goofiness of the old movies.
Yeah.
But then they saw the success of Walking Dead, so the third game is so weird, it's just... It takes all the goof out, and it's just a completely serious game. Did you ever check out any of those videos I sent you?
I was, but then I realized that they're all long, and I'll watch them eventually, but, like, CGR videos are much shorter, and I could probably get through those, like, eventually. I don't know. Because, like, it's like a 9-part thing of the PS1, and they're each, like, 30 minutes. So.
Yeah, I skimmed around. If there was a game I clearly didn't care about seeing, like a sports game or something,
yeah,
I just skipped it. But I've almost gone through all of it. I just
And
have
then he has like all the other PlayStations as well. So
yeah. I just thought it was a really easy way for me to like see like because he had a lot of stupid games on there. But like if he didn't have a game on there, that probably means they're not good.
I think it's downstairs.
Oh, it's downstairs?
I think.
I
don't remember.
In his PS2 games, he had Jak 1 and Jak 3. And not Jak 2. But yeah, I only have one more part of PS3 and one more part of PS4. PS3 is the longest. It's 14 parts. And the first part is 50 minutes.
Oh.
There's a lot. I didn't realize how many games were made to PS3 compared. There's only 1,200 games for PlayStation 1.
Yeah.
It's not a lot at all.
Yeah. 64 has like half of that.
Yeah, doesn't it have like 300?
It's like 700, I think.
Don't know where this guy is.
Yeah, I can't remember either. I don't know the layout of this mansion that well. Because a lot of it looks the same. 2 does a better job at...
Oh, I just used a key.
Did you?
Yeah, to unlock this door.
Oh, then it's not through there.
But what is this?
Somewhere we'll have to go eventually. Maybe we can check it out. Yeah,
Oh,
maybe
more.
I wouldn't just because we have no item spots left.
Oh, I hate... Is he coming? Ah! Fuck. I hate how claustrophobic the game makes me feel.
Yeah.
Dude, that trick is like a lifesaver.
Yeah.
Ah! It's still alive?!
Yeah.
He went down the second time and he was still alive, Chris.
Really?
Yes.
Maybe it's a 2 and 3 thing. You always just wait till the blood puddle.
Why does this game actually make me anxious? I have not been... I'm skipping this room because it's probably going to tell you later in the walkthrough what to do.
Yeah, and then like you don't have any room for items.
I'm pretty
there's
sure
another
he's
door,
on the
like,
second
heading
floor
somewhere.
somewhere.
He might be. Check the map because I can figure it out.
I don't think it's... Let's see the second floor.
I know. I think I should be able to figure it out. I actually can't tell. It actually might be on the second floor, yeah.
I hate you. Show me the map.
think-
I'll be able to figure it out with the map. Here's the map. What are you showing me?
So I think it's the L-shaped room on the second floor.
So it's probably the only room I didn't check up here.
Yeah, because that kind of looks like the room Richard's in, because there's like that little indent where the herbs were.
In depth with the
And then
others were.
And then it goes up to a hall with like steps up into the next room that you haven't been in yet. No, that's the left side.
You think it's on the right side? I
Yeah.
thought it was up here in this door.
It was definitely on the right side of the mansion. Like we had to cut all the way across to go get the serum.
Did I go this way? There's just so many doors in every... Oh, a numeric key panel. Maybe I didn't go up here.
You didn't go that way. Because we just went straight down the stairs. At least it says you don't know the path number, so they're not gonna like give you the option to put it in. It's just if you did from another playthrough or looking it up, then maybe you could, but they don't like to have you cheat or skip.
Yeah, they don't like the cheating in this game. Some Call Me Johnny made a review of Resident Evil 4. 50 minutes.
Yeah, no.
It is a really good review if you've played the game, though. went down the wrong pipe. So are we still doing a streamathon when you come back?
Yeah.
We'll do everything, Chris. Every game on that shelf. In a day. Oh, here it is.
Yeah, it's the right place.
Oh, I need... Alright, I'm gonna back up and he's gonna come alive, right?
No.
Oh. Why did I come back if he just died?
So if you get here fast enough, you can give him the serum, but then he dies anyway. So this is where I want you to use the shotgun. Or no, wait, not yet. I forgot there's another room first. But he won't go up the stairs, I don't think.
I know.
I don't know if there's anything in here either.
Okay, he's dead now. I really don't like zombies in this game. I think it's literally to this game's strengths that the tank controls are the way they are.
Yeah.
It makes you
It's
feel
almost like RC car controls.
yeah, like in Sly.
Yeah.
It makes you feel like when things don't feel quite right, it makes you freak out a little more. Like
So if Richard survives and then dies, he'll give you his radio, which you can then hear transmissions later in the game, but I don't know how you would hear them if you don't have it.
There's a lot of ammo in this game I'm just finding by looking around.
It says if you inspect his body, you can get a clip from it.
Oh, sweet. Is there anything in this room right here? Other than a clip?
I don't think it said to come in here, but you can check it out because the walkthrough didn't say anything. I don't even remember this room. But you'll have a free slot because you're going to use the key up in the next door and you're going to get rid of it. But it sucks that the serum's just wasting a slot now and you're probably just going to deposit it because it has no use. But try like examining Richard.
Yeah, he had a clip. How much ammo can you hold at once? Because I have 171 bullets.
Yeah, the cap's like higher in this game than in others at least.
One thing I didn't know about Resident Evil 4 is all the extra weapons you get if you just keep playing the game.
Yeah.
Like I never even knew about this, but apparently you get like this shock weapon that just one-shots everything. I knew about the Chicago typewriter. I think you just get that for beating the game.
Yeah, and then there's like the outfits, like the armor for Ashley.
It's both Leon and Ashley.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so like you get a gangster outfit with Leon, and
Yeah.
you get his old RCPD outfit.
Yep.
Which is a really nice touch, by the way. I love Resident Evil 4 still, and I can see like bits and pieces of it starting here.
Yeah, equip the shotgun.
Boss fight.
Yeah.
See, this is why I have you with me.
And just be careful, I guess.
I'm in the yellow. Should I heal all the way? Because I only have one healing item.
I guess. Just for the fight, you won't have any herbs, but hopefully you can get through it. We haven't done much in case you die.
Oh, I know, but I probably should have saved. Oh. Oh? I already wasted a shell. Oh,
I
fuck
don't know what
you.
the strategy is. I guess just stay behind him.
Or,
The walkthrough doesn't have a strategy at all. It's just like, oh, once you defeat it.
I'm shooting and it's not hitting it.
Maybe aim down.
I'm gonna
You're
die.
also poisoned as soon as you get hit by him, but it's fine. As long as you don't die in the fight.
I died. That's bad.
Mm.
I had no idea what was happening. My shotgun shells weren't hitting, and now I have to do all that over.
Well, now just don't take the serum.
That's a really bad boss. It just kind of
Mhm.
happens, and like, what if you didn't have the shotgun ready? You just get fucked.
Yep. I mean, you can eventually beat him with a pistol.
You have once again entered the world of survival horror. Good luck. Okay, so I have to do this shit again. I should probably come back here before the boss. Okay.
Yeah, I think this is a closer save room.
So first things first.
And then probably take another herb, like a mixed herb.
So yeah, the serum is useless to me. He's already dead.
Yep. Unless, no, now that you can make it there faster, you might be able to give it to him.
You think so?
Yeah, I'd try it. I
Uh,
don't know what the radio can do.
did I use the shield key or the armor key to get in that door?
It was the shield key, so yeah, you can put the armor one away.
Yeah. So that way I can add another healing item. They kill you in this game when they don't like you. Should I take the bazooka?
I keep the shotgun because you get the shells in that boss room.
What does a red herb do again?
You have to combine it with a green.
Yeah, I have a mixed herb, green. I have a gray one. And
That's the mixed one, like 3 greens.
and then red-green.
I guess take a green just because they're the worst mixer, just like 2 greens. I'd even use the green one. Wait, are you still yellow? Or
No,
are you
it's
green?
because that one zombie that I saw was dead and it got
Oh,
my
yeah.
foot.
Yeah, don't go in there for now. We'll go back when it says to.
Alright, so...
I think it was all that stalled time for Richard to get killed.
Oh my god, I can't remember where it is. It was upstairs to the right, I believe.
Yeah. I'm not even gonna tell you where to go because the delay.
Not this room. I kind of wish this mansion wasn't so big, like maybe making it a little more linear.
Yeah, but I mean, you've already explored most of it.
I thought this whole game took place in the mansion.
No, there's a few extra areas, but they're way smaller than the mansion. Like, I think each of them are maybe the size of 1 floor of the mansion at most.
Oh, Jesus.
So you're not in them for nearly as long. They're like side areas. And you return to the mansion to do other stuff. Like, I don't think you'll open every room right away. And then there's the basement of the mansion. And the courtyard, which is where I think our level is going to take place. Yeah, so it was upstairs, and then, yeah. I don't know, like, the time frame to get to Richard in time is.
Because we probably already passed the time.
I don't know.
I like that Jill
Hopefully we can get to him.
skips a step like I do. It makes her more relatable. God, how tall is Jill? Is she a tall motherfucker?
Probably.
She's like 7'3". Got to him.
Here's the serum.
Nice.
Richard, hold on. I'll give you a shot now. Jill, here's my radio. You should keep it. No, Richard. Jill, be careful.
You could probably still get the clips from him.
You're right. You piece of shit. Wait, did I ever? Wait. Why do I have a missing thing in my? Oh, wait, serum.
The serum, yeah.
Oh, there's a
But
green
it's
herb I
pointless.
never picked up here.
But you can combine it.
Do you think it's worth combining for this next boss?
Yeah. Always combine your herbs.
Alright, so, I don't know how much one herb does.
It's like 30% of your health, so I'd always combine them.
Oh, and I should have equipped the shotgun because this very next room.
Well, there's the zombies in the next room.
Oh, you're right. Okay, let's do this shit, guys.
Yeah, there is like a massive delay.
Why?
Because when I told you to equip the pistol, and then you're like, yeah, you're right, then what I'm seeing is you going in to equip the shotgun.
What the
And
hell?
you're saying, alright, let's do this, and you haven't even gone into the first room yet. Oh, those zombies throw up.
I didn't realize that. I kind of got fucked.
Yeah. I didn't know those would be this early.
Yeah, you didn't warn me, fucker.
They weren't fine, but I think it'll be good for a little bit. I'd say like if you get hit by the snake once, but then it says poison and you can't tell. But if you get hit by the snake once, immediately use an herb.
I just don't have to get hit then. It's just, it's so hard to control.
Yeah.
It's not like a zombie. It's like, it's after you.
Mm. There's a way to like I'd run away from it and like get behind it. I think that's the strategy. Like
But
run around the area. I think it turns its head though, so I don't know. Stay like a good distance, shoot it once, and then like run off. Nothing is as hard as probably like Nemesis. His boss fights were really hard, especially with these controls and like getting caught on things. Because he runs really fast. He can shoot with his bazooka across the entire area.
I heard
And
he's
the thing
kind of
is, with the
bullshit.
camera, you can't even see him.
I hear he's kind of bullshit in 3.
Yeah.
I hear that Mr. X is just better.
Yeah, he's slow. He doesn't run.
I just tried to skip the cutscene.
Does the snake hit you like before you can even gain control?
I got hit.
I'd use an herb right away. Not the. I think they're both 2 greens that we took, so just use one of them. Because I think you were an orange from when the zombie threw up. So
I'm trying to move. It's so hard. It's just on top of me. I can't get away from him.
yeah,
I think
I can't see.
I think this is it. I don't think I can get past this point if I'm being honest. Don't reload, you dipshit! Oh my god.
You know you beat him when the music stopped.
Yo, why? She almost won. God. Why can't every game just not have a low point? Like, why can't you play a game and at the whole time be like, you know what, this is really good?
You know, maybe try the bazooka. I don't know what's. I'm gonna look it up. What's best?
The bazooka probably does more damage.
It depends on the rounds, though. So. It's called Yawn. Maybe that's just part of the remaster, but. Everyone just always, for walkthroughs, like the remake, never the original. I think people really hate it in comparison.
I don't know, maybe the remake's just that good. The acid rounds are for the bazooka.
Yeah, all the rounds are bazookas. Let's see. Apparently, you don't have to beat him.
What do you do?
You just have to get the item that appears. There's an item in the corner where he comes out of the hole. You just have to get that, and apparently you can just leave.
What?
Because you don't kill him. You just eventually beat him, and he'll flee. It says to use the shotgun, but yeah, I think you just grab the item and then leave. I'd try that. Because I just remember Alex was so fast. Because as soon as you beat him, it's not a cutscene. He literally just leaves in gameplay. And Alex would be so fast to get to the hole and grab the item before he did. He doesn't hurt you after that, but he just like pushes you out of the way. He'd be fast enough to get the item before he left and then leave. So yeah, maybe don't even take the shotgun.
I already took the bazooka.
Yeah, I don't think actually beating him will make a difference in like the game.
Does he ever come back in the game?
Yeah, that's why like even when you beat him, he just flees.
Yeah,
You'll have a rematch with him.
Yeah, so why waste the rounds?
Yeah. Which I didn't even know. I didn't know you can just run away. Because yeah, I think he does hit you like before the fight starts, so you're supposed to be poisoned no matter what.
Where is Barry?
You'll see him. He's exploring somewhere.
What the fuck did you do to your mouth?
My nose. He's out doing his own thing. I don't know why they keep separating the whole game.
Now we get to watch this cutscene again.
Hold on. I'll give you a shot now. Chill.
They're
I think
both.
it's still the DS version of this game where you can skip cutscenes.
There's a DS version.
Yeah, it's called Deadly Silence.
No! Richard!
Is
So
it?
it sounds like a new game, but it's just a re-release of this. Like the remake was already out, and then they took the original and put it on DS. Jay says the best version of this game, like the original, because they did add a bunch of cool stuff to it, but it looks worse than this. Because like the DS just couldn't handle. Like the sound quality's low. It has a lot of nice things though. Like the touchscreen always has the map on it. The 180-degree turn from Resi 3 is in it. The knife is equipped with the L button at all times. And you can skip door loading and cutscenes. So it has a lot of nice features. But this game also is like all the others where each port has like a different mode and secret stuff in it. And because there's 3 versions of this game on PS1, I think they're all different in their own ways. I think this is actually identical to the original director's cut, except for the music.
Oh yeah, I gotta get the ammo.
It was either this or the first director's cut was only released as an apology for delaying Resi 2. Because Resi 2 like got a massive delay because they reworked the entire game when it was almost done.
Why'd they do that?
I don't know, I guess they didn't like the direction it was going in. It did look cool, and then eventually a playable version of it got leaked online, so I want to play it. They call it Resident Evil 1.5 because it was that different. But it still takes place in like Raccoon City, and I think the police department.
Wait, is that where that biker girl comes from?
Yeah, they got rid of her for Claire, but Leon was in it. It just had like all new areas.
My back.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about the shells then. It says that on top of the cabinet there are shells, but I wouldn't worry about it.
On top of the cabinet.
In the snake room.
Oh wait, whoa! This is movable.
I can't see anything, so I'm turning up the brightness. Oh, now I can see.
Oh.
Was there a door?
Well, I don't know what
It
that
goes
is.
away.
They just said it's too dark in here to see anything.
Yeah, so we'll come back when the walkthrough says. If it's
Yeah.
even important. Because a lot of rooms are optional and just for more items. But if you don't explore them, you'll be much worse off because you'll just be low on everything. That's probably why they're like, you gotta conserve every bullet counts, said Gerard, with a burger in one hand and the controller in the other. But if you're just good and explore every room, you can waste probably 30 bullets.
So where's this item I need to get?
It's literally where the snake comes from, the hole in the back corner of the room.
I just need to get to the hole?
Yeah, just don't let him follow you and trap you. Just grab the item and then leave where you came from.
Fuck. Wait, why is there a bar here? Oh, there we go.
Should be the moon crest.
Yep.
And now you can leave. Yeah, you're scripted poison.
Oh, this is a little glitchy.
He's healed.
Oh my god! Look at how mental this is. I'm gonna heal. How do I get rid of this poison? I need to.
Don't worry about it. Just walk forward.
What the hell?
I wouldn't have used the herbs.
What? What? What the fuck?
Yeah, but you were scripted poisoned.
I was gonna say, because what happens if you don't get hit?
And that's why I think he hits you as soon as he comes out.
I have a feeling trying to merge Jill's and Chris's stories together is hell.
Yeah.
Just like
That doesn't
Sonic
make
Adventure.
sense. Yeah.
Ugh, I wasted an
Yeah,
herb.
we can manage items before we leave this room.
Yeah, I don't have another boss fight coming, do I?
Probably not for a while.
Do I
So we
need to
can save
deposit
it.
the moon crest?
Yeah, I think we have all 4, but I'll wait to see what the walkthrough says.
Yeah, we have 4.
I don't know, it's either 4 or 5.
Okay, let's see.
Usually once you use up all the keys, then like we can probably grab the crest. And I guess there's only been 2 keys so far, but once we come back to the mansion, there'll probably be a 3rd key.
I think that's it. I could just have 5 free slots right now. I'm just gonna save.
Yeah.
'Cause the Lord knows I don't want to do that shit again.
Yeah, technically it says now you can leave the mansion, but there's still some stuff you can get before going.
I'm glad to know the mansion's almost over.
I guess it is a fairly short game.
But you just said mansion is the first of many parts.
But it's the longest.
So where am I going now? This should be I'll be back.
There's
banner.
around the corridor, and then use the armor key on a dark brown door on the right end of the corridor.
Dark brown thing at the. There should be a Brogala. What is it called?
Theater.
No, what? Buffer is what it's called.
Delay.
Buffer? What is it called? It's like we'll be back.
Oh, that's what I call it. We'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
Intermission, whatever.
I thought it was called a buffer.
Please stand by. Help is on the way.
Help is on the way.
Just quoting like Stop and Shop now.
The
Like,
robots.
where's that from? Where's that from? Like 911? No, it's just Stop and Shop.
I mean, that is.
Oh, whoops! I tried scanning too many things at once. Help's on the way.
Remember when Stop and Shop had that thing where it's
The robot.
No, yeah. Remember when they used to? No, it's. Does this say armor? It does. Okay. It was like you picked up a scanner at the beginning of your shopping trip and you scanned items as you went.
Yeah.
That didn't last very long.
Yeah. I think it did, but then because of Corona, they got rid of it.
No, it's been gone for a long time.
I always remembered it. It was just if you're too lazy and you don't want to have to take things back out of your cart. But then if you had to put them in bags, you would anyway. But then because of reusable bags, you didn't have to. But yeah.
What is this?
So did you use the armor key to
The
come in?
broken shotgun?
Don't take it.
Don't take it. I
Probably-
just took it.
Whatever.
Why?
It's literally pointless with Jill. Because remember how you got it from the lowered ceiling? With Chris, there is no Barry, so you have to take the broken shotgun, put it on the thing where you took the regular one from so that the ceiling doesn't lower. But Jill, it's completely pointless. Unless you didn't do that and like you actually grabbed the broken shotgun and did it yourself, but
I wonder if
You
you can do
literally
it
did
out of
everything.
sequence. Does that
then
need to
you probably
happen?
just wouldn't. Yeah, you probably just wouldn't get the Barry thing. I think that is optional. It's just worth doing because then you get the shotgun right away in the beginning of the game.
Now you really crossed the line.
2 is definitely way better because it feels like a proper place and there's like more happening than just this wandering through hallways, opening this door, and then getting an item, and then Barry shows up.
Alright, where am I going now?
Let's see. It says head back to the main hallway.
Okay, I think I know how to get back.
Oh, now it's saying to go in that room where the zombie caught you off guard, like all the way back.
The one where I screamed.
Yeah.
It's not my fault. I get scared very easily. In video games, let me be clear. For some reason, I don't get scared by movies.
Yeah.
Like games, I can get like maybe it's because
Because you're there and you're in danger, not the person on the screen.
I guess that's
I mean,
true.
the person on the screen and you.
But like, I watch scary movies and I don't jump. I just like okay, and half the time I don't like it because that's the point of the movie is to make you jump, but I don't jump. That's why I think Insidious is a stupid movie. Everyone told me how scary it was, and I watched
Why
it.
would you say that, guy?
Why would you
Okay.
say that? I fucking hate you. I fucking wish you would die, Tristan. I'm gonna keep pounding my leg like I pound my girlfriend. My leg hurts now. The blue one? The blue one?
The one to the left of the blue one.
Okay. Jill just turns around. Turns the knob. You know what this main hall really reminds me of? Just this whole area?
What?
The beginning of Suzaku's castle and Devil May Cry. You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about? They're very similar areas.
One thing I just don't like in the remake is how they made it all look more realistic. It doesn't have like this CG looking charm. Like this front hall is extremely dark. There's like no light, and there's the only light is from a ton of candles everywhere. So it is like spookier, but like I just like the way everything looks in this game. Yeah, let's see.
Uh-oh. The programmers had to make a mirror world. It's so interesting to me that that's how games have to be.
Yeah. It says, so yeah, you got the clip in the dressing table, and it says you can use the lockpick on the desk around the corner after killing the zombie. And there's another box with shells in it.
The hell?
Hopefully you're gonna have room for items.
Why is the AI in the zombie so weird right now? It wasn't even coming after me. Oh, I have more shotgun shells. Hooray. Is there a button that just combines my stuff, or do I have to go in the menu every time?
It combines like the ammo. Oh, you didn't take the, or you didn't deposit the ink ribbons, but you're about to get more, so it doesn't matter. It says there's 2 green herbs though, so I don't know if you can pick up the second one. But at least you can pick up the ink ribbon.
Can I get rid of it? The shotgun I picked up?
Yeah, you can deposit it. You can't toss items though. Like how it's just like the shotgun sprite, but lowered. Like the front of it is going down.
Down syndrome
Sad.
shotgun. Is that all that's in here?
Yeah, just the ink ribbon and the 2 herbs.
That was really weird. So shooting the gun brings the old screen back, if you notice, for some reason. So I thought I did something special by shooting the mirror, and I got really excited, but then nothing happened.
It's just that like Jill recoils slightly, and doing that can make the screen transition. It's really tough in boss fights when you get right on that border and the screen is constantly changing back and forth.
Chris, whose gun is this?
What do you mean?
Whose gun is this? The upside down gun.
Waluigi.
Motherfucking Death the Kid, my favorite anime!
That's Jill's gun.
Did you hear what I said?
Yeah.
Pretending Connor. Solitaire was so good! Connor, Soul Eater was okay. Fuck you!
Just to go back to the main hall and through the blue double doors now.
The blue
But I'd
double.
actually deposit stuff.
There's nowhere for me to deposit it near here.
I thought there was a save room on the east side somewhere. Actually, no, I think it's saying to like leave the mansion, so maybe we won't do that yet. We'll have to find a save room, make room. I'd grab the green herb, I'd say it's worth it, and then we'd have to grab the 4 crests and then make our way.
I am very interested to see how they translated this into a modern art style.
Actually, no, we won't grab the crests yet because there's still a bunch of stuff we can do.
Max, why are you doing this much in the game? Just beat it. Why are you still playing? Oh, Tristan got 100% in. Faggot! What am I doing in here?
Says walk through the hallway. And there's a red door eventually that you can use the armor key on. Is your space full?
My inventory?
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't know where the save room is, but
Don't like the
Did
fact
you
that there
use
was a dog next to that, so I'm going back inside.
oh, there's 6 green herbs in that room.
Is this a save room? I can't remember. There's a room down here that's a save room.
Yeah, let's just check them all.
What is this?
We're gonna be using the armor key for the last time though, so maybe we should try to find that room.
Was this room literally pointless?
I guess so.
There's nothing here. I just checked every corner of the room.
Hmm.
I don't get it. I'm not doing it. Connor, when he doesn't want to do the dishes, I'm not doing it. Connor, you literally don't do anything else around the house. I'm not doing it. Can you at least
What are
mow
you
the
talking
lawn? Nope. Hey, fatty, get over here.
If you check the map and see like any small rooms,
Carving
maybe
of a
that's-
helmet.
Yeah, that's gonna be our third key later.
But we still don't have it?
No, it's not until after we come back. Like we'll get it in another area and then bring it back.
Am I going to get into any fights soon?
Oh yeah, the save room. Yeah, there we go. I don't think any boss fights yet. So we're in like a long paragraph of this walkthrough with a bunch of extra stuff to do. So I just make as much space as you can, but maybe just keep an herb.
Yeah.
You can
So
get
yeah,
rid of the
maybe
broken
you're right.
shotgun.
Maybe I should use
Or
the key.
combine. Do you have any extra shells to like combine those with? Like, just combine them all into one thing.
For what?
The shells.
Oh, sorry. I keep forgetting the shells are called. Yeah. Maybe.
I always take all the same ammo and combine them together.
There we go. I gotta get out of that menu, then go into this one, then hit combine, and then
Yep.
put it over, and then I gotta go back into this menu, then deposit them in the next open spot, which is right here,
And the ink ribbons.
and the Incra. So go back in the menu,
Which combine into
take a
others,
massive fart. Stop.
Yeah. Get a replay on that. Hang on.
You're killing me.
Is that even better?
Oh god. Now I gotta remember how to get back and get those 2 herbs I missed.
Oh wait, there's 2 herbs? Alright, I'd actually go back to the save room and put your mixed herbs away. If you have like a mixed one already.
No, it's
Because in this
fine.
room is 6 herbs.
It's fine.
I was getting confused because I didn't unmute it because I was listening for the fart.
Wait, no,
But
no,
yeah,
no. This is.
Whenever I know that there's
way?
herbs out there, I usually just put away my only herbs.
Wait, is this the way? Should I just go out into the courtyard and say fuck it to the 2 herbs right now?
No, because there's still a bunch of other stuff.
Fine, I'll go get the 2 herbs.
Because they're nearby. Or go back to the save room and just put your herbs away.
Don't tell me what to do. What if I just hit you with one of those?
It's sort of like Night Trap. Like I'm in a remote location and I'm telling you what to do. From
What
a
if-
phone call.
From a phone call. Although we will probably finish this in person.
Yeah. I had enough of your dilly-dallying, so I showed up and forced you what to do in person.
Took the controller out of my hand while still telling people I'm playing.
Licked it. Told
Licked-
you I had Corona. Licked it, handed it back to you, then told you I had Corona. And said, finish the game.
Finish me off.
I have the cure right here. Finish the game if you want it.
That's so fucked up.
I have the receipts. I have the last copy of PS All Stars 2.
And I
Finish the
have
game.
Corona. Finish the game. Why does it ask
Hopefully I
if
have
I
enough
want
room,
to
Brian.
mix the herbs?
I don't know, in case you hit a wrong button.
So now to go back all the way back to the save room.
Yeah, it's on the way.
Not really. Dilly dally, shilly shally. I hate that line so much.
Yeah.
It's not even from Resident Evil.
And the sad thing is, like, the 7 remake has writing similar to that.
What?
Yeah, because Nomura.
Have you given up on 7 yet?
I'm gonna see it through to the end. Thank God the quests are only like every few chapters. It was chapter 3 and then chapter 8.
Have you fully
It's
caught
only
up
in-
in Borderlands yet?
Now I'm still just playing it. One of the missions, though, you have to be level 62 to even try. It's just called You Will Die. And the boss is just extremely tough. And all of his, I tried it, and even all of his, like, the basic enemies there, I can't even put a dent in.
That's ridiculous.
I was also trying to, like, level up the weapons to the lowest proficiency, but I realized it's just not worth it. Because there's 8 different weapon types, and I'm using the 4 worst ones. But then I'm like, I'm really just wasting my time with this. I should just be using the 4 best ones. So my sniper is level 24, and everything else is 10 and under. Because I got a really good rocket launcher, and I was like, oh, let me try to get this proficiency up, but it's just not really worth it.
I don't think it's worth saving right now.
Yeah.
So
I ended up selling my really good submachine gun for another one that was orange rarity, which is the highest, and it said the ultimate close quarters feline, so I was like, this must be a really good gun. And no, it's just much worse than the one I had sold. Which I know you can buy them back, but you have to go to the vending machine that you sold it at, and I forgot which one that was. I could probably figure it out, but it was probably in one of the DLC areas. But I can't quite remember.
Honestly, if there's something that hard, I wouldn't even do it.
Yeah. I'll try to do everything else, though. I only have like a few missions left. Unless I haven't triggered some of them. But there's like 200 something in the game, counting DLC. So I'll just literally count the ones I completed. And I kind of want to get to level 69, because like getting the skills is really satisfying. And I just unlocked the 3 like bottom ones, and those are like the broken ones from Mordecai. Like one of them ignores shields. One of them finally lets you hit more than one target with the Bloodwind, because yeah, it only hits one target and then it has to recharge. So now you can have it up to like 6 targets. And the other one I think is like something to do with critical hits and like getting kills, just ups all of your like stats for a while.
There's a lot of green herbs here.
Yeah, there's 6 of them.
I know you've said that like 6 times now, but I'm still gonna act like I'm surprised. Guy, that E3 best of, it wasn't funny.
Connor and Max both said it, but they think that the things that aren't funny is what the opposite person thinks is funny.
Connor hasn't
This is
seen
why I
it
do
yet.
them the way they are.
Connor hasn't
is why
seen
I'm
it yet.
But he's gonna say it. Like, I don't think.
He
anything
thinks
Max
parts
said
of it
was
are funny.
Yeah.
He just doesn't think it's a banger all the
Yeah,
way
I forgot
through.
you can do. I forgot you can do 3 herbs together. So yeah, well, I think we'll have enough room for everything.
You forgot?
Yeah.
Dogs are really easy in this game compared to 4.
Yeah.
4, they're just
I mean, you struggled
killer.
the first time, but that's before you knew the auto aim. Not having auto aim is probably the worst thing, and that's why you should never play the first version of this game. Because it was in the Japanese version, they decided to take it out of the English version for whatever reason.
What do I do to this rusty boiler?
You're going to be getting a lighter, so probably you'll bring it there. It said this is back in the hallway, follow it all the way around and exit through the door. I don't know what they're talking about, but if there's nowhere else to go in this courtyard, like this alleyway, you can probably just go back. Because then I think you're going to be using the armor key for the last time and get rid of it, so there's one extra slot for you.
I like how quick in and out of the menus can be.
Yeah. 2 is better because then the map, I think, is mapped to a button, so you don't have to open the items and go to it.
Alright, if that's all that was out there, where am I going now?
This is in the hall, like... Just follow it all the way around and exit through the door. I don't know, there's a lot of doors. But in the next area, there'll be stairs.
Probably this one because it's all the way down the hall.
Yeah. It's this first door on the right and head up the stairs.
Carving of a helmet. I can't get in that door on the right.
I guess keep going.
Oh no, this is the puzzle room. There's nothing in here.
Or said turn to the left and use the armor key on the first door on the right. Whichever one requires the armor key, because then it'll be discardable.
I probably did it on this door before.
But do you still have the armor key?
Oh, the staircase you said?
Oh yeah.
I'm at the staircase.
Yeah, first door on the right, head up the stairs in the next area, turn to the left and use the armor key on the first door on the right. It's confusing. I hate walkthroughs. I wish there was just an omnipotence something. Like I could just gain it, so I just know how to walk you through this. I mean, it's just called getting good at the game, but this is why they still sell strategy guides, because they are just much better.
I found what it was talking about.
Okay, yeah. Thank God you have enough room for everything. I was like gonna be upset if we had to go back to the save room again, because that's how it's gonna be with Chris. It's gonna be like probably triple the trips to the save room.
I don't know
'Cause
which
you're gonna
door
wanna
to go
keep-
through.
Alright, so from here, it says in the next room, take the door to Jill's right and pick up the lighter on top of the bookcase. Because like with Chris, you're gonna have one slot for your gun, one for the clips, one probably for small keys, one for herbs, and then if you want a second gun and its own thing. Oh yeah, I remember making a joke in the Let's Play because there's like bugs in there and there's a dragonfly. I was like, look what they did to Sparks.
No, not him. How did I know that's where I was going? Door to the right. That is my door to the right, right? Wait, is it?
I think you were in there.
Oh,
I don't know.
Jill's right.
Or maybe it's... There'll be a clip, a lighter, a red herb, and the researcher's will. Or no, wait, no. Just the clip, the lighter, and the red herb in this room. So it is items I think are a little different for Chris because he always has the lighter.
Did they think that was why that was worthy enough to not having other slots?
Yeah, because you use it like once or twice for Jill. I think Leon also has a... No, there's no... Or no, wait, no, it is the same in 2. Leon has a lighter, and Claire has a lockpick.
Alright, this room's
So
done.
Leon has to get small keys. Can you combine the red herb with anything? Or are they all fully combined?
They're all fully.
It says pick them up and head across to the next room. And then, I think it's the one you went in before. There's an ink ribbon, and the researcher's will.
Researcher's
And then-
will. It's a letter.
Yeah.
The top of the letter is missing. The remaining says, "Yes, I'm infected. I did everything I could, but I could only delay the progress by a few days. The most frightening thing is that I forgot more about you day by day. So I chose the peaceful death rather than becoming the living dead. Within an hour, I will have entered my eternal sleep. I do hope you'll understand my decision. Goodbye and forever yours, Martin Cracker Barrel." That says Crackerhorn. Crackhorn. Sorry.
I do like this way of storytelling, finding documents and figuring out how things happened. It's all for like the backstory. All the main story you'll encounter yourself.
Where the hell are the ink ribbons? Oh, I can move that bookshelf apparently.
The ink ribbon is on the coat, from the coat on the door. And then it says to push the switch on the bug thing.
Oh wait, I bet I push it the other way.
Says you can push the tank out of the way once the water is drained to create a space to push the large cupboard out of the way.
So push
And
the
it'll
switch.
reveal secret compartment for explosive rounds.
I think I fucked myself.
Yeah.
I pushed the cupboard too close. No,
You can probably leave and come back.
Wait, can I just cheese it? Oh, I can't cheese it.
So yeah, the ink ribbons are on like the coats next to the door.
I can't even get that thing. I have too much stuff in my inventory.
Guess we're going back.
The inventory game in this game is annoying.
Yeah.
That's like my only low point right now. That and the snake thing was really stupid.
It's just gonna be much worse with Chris.
Alright, time to find a safe room.
I think
Where
the only upside is because he has more defense, he won't be using herbs as much, but whatever. It does a percentage of health, so because he has more doesn't mean it's going to take more herbs to heal, and like all the way up. Herbs always go by percentage. At least the save room is right down here.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Thank God.
Yeah, there's a lot of back and forth, even in 2, just not as much here. But if it's close by, it's not really much of an issue. Once you get the hang of everything, you can do it so quickly anyway.
Just
'Cause even in the remake of 2, like, there's a lot of running back and forth, but then at least that game you can have up to 20. You keep getting more inventory slots until you have like 20. 'Cause they know.
I'm gonna put the big ones in the... Yeah, put the big ones away.
Do you have any like 1 or 2 ones you can combine that red with?
You can't combine it with a 2-1.
You can't?
I tried. No, I don't. So I'm just gonna keep a single.
Just keep the red because you're gonna get a green soon.
Should
It's
I
just one
should
anyway.
I'll take out a double herb just in case, and I'll save my progress.
No, you should be good. I don't think there's any zombies. It's literally like the next thing after you get like push that thing and all that.
How come nowadays we need to like download games on our consoles, but back then we can literally just like pop in a game?
Yeah, I was talking to Max about that. It's like literally, even though there are a lot of great games today, you can't say that games today are better than they were back then. Because like back then, you just had the whole game. You didn't have to download part of it. You didn't. There were no patches. And people were like, oh, but modern games are better because they can fix their mistakes. But back then, they just got it right the first time. So unless you're Capcom, and then you just keep having to release multiple versions of the same game because you couldn't just add in things. But like, there was no DLC to add in things that were incomplete in the game. Like, Mortal Kombat 11 just got friendships and a free update, but the other games just had it in the base game.
But like, who gives a shit about friendships? So I understand why they didn't put it.
They're
in the
funny
base
though.
game.
The new ones are funny.
The new ones are funny, but like, that's not a selling point of Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
If I had a choice between having friendships and having more characters,
Yeah.
I would choose more characters in a heartbeat.
And like games they used to perform better. Like, why is popping in such an issue now when it wasn't back then? Like Jak and Daxter masked it so well. Why can't like Final Fantasy VII remake? And like you just look at the remake of 7 and it's like it's only the first 8 hours of the game, while back then we got the full story. Why do we have to wait several years now to even see the full story? And it's taking longer to make this remake than it did for the original game. Between 4 and 7 or 6 and 7 was 3 years. Yeah, it's been taking them almost like 2 decades just to make this one remake, and then it's gonna be in like a 3 or whatever. I'm saying 7 parts because the more. It's like, why is it taking so many parts to redo this game?
Alright, I got explosive rounds. Now where am I going?
It says head back onto the corridor and follow it round to the end. And then there's going to be a fireplace where you can use the lighter on. Do you have the lighter on you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Wait. Yes, I do.
Okay. I don't think that'll get discarded. I think you just eventually put it away and never use it again.
Around the corridor.
It says in the next room to use the lighter on the fireplace.
I think I came here before.
Probably.
I never... Okay, do I just examine it then? What?
Try examining the fireplace.
Oh, now it's letting me use it? I don't know what was wrong before. What? Oh, now I have a map of the second floor, but I thought I already had a map of the second floor. What?
But it shows you the full map. Like,
Oh.
usually it only shows you the areas you went. It's like Ocarina.
So there's still a spot I never went on the first floor.
It's probably with the helmet key.
Okay, now where am I going? Where am I dropping?
There's a... You got the green herb already, right?
In this room?
That was in here.
Yeah.
Oh, so that was the one I wanted us to combine it with, but that's alright. Now it says to head back into the area where you use the shield key to gain access to the snake. I guess if you want, go back into the snake room and get the shells you probably didn't grab.
I don't know how to get back there.
And you keep the lighter on you.
I know how to get back there.
Yeah, I think you're on the second floor on the right anyway.
Da-da-da. How long have we been going?
An hour and 7 minutes.
Jesus.
Maybe we'll just get to the... Maybe we'll use the crests so we can like leave the mansion and then maybe stop. Because the outside area is like small puzzle thing. We'll see where we are when we get there.
Yeah.
Because it is a paragraph for the garden, which I think is our stage. I just called it courtyard, but it's the garden.
You best go back on the drive to fix that boy.
Why don't we just stall time out there and do our analysis in the stream?
No! I mean, it's probably what's going to end
Chris
up
is
happening.
Chris is locked in a cell, and we're analyzing the area.
Before they beefed him up. They did make him very beefy in 5.
Yeah, maybe he quit smoking and just
The
immediately.
motherfucker pushed a boulder by punching it. In 5.
Yep.
If we ever play 5, we're doing it together.
Yeah.
I called a chick, though.
Yeah, I want to be a relaxing player who probably stopped relaxing and became a player.
I'm gonna be honest, I fucked your bitch. Relax, fucking my wife. If we still titled our parts, that's totally what I would have titled it. Relax, fucked my wife. Ah! The snake's still here?
Oh, is he? Yeah,
Yes!
Never mind, run away.
You fucking dick.
I did not know he'd still be here. That's stupid. Probably means you're poisoned.
No,
But... Oh, you're not?
no.
Good. Because there are blue herbs in the garden, but you barely ever need them. You're in caution, though.
Yeah.
I think we'll be fine. From here, though, there's stuff to get. It says head down the passageway and into the room in the end.
You never really get a good
But I don't
look
know.
at our model.
Yeah.
She's got an ass.
Oh, yeah. Wait till the remake. That's the best part about it.
Is that she has an ass?
Yeah. I remember in Game Grumps, like, when they were playing it, because they were talking about when you play as Rebecca for a little bit in Chris's story, Aaron was, like, going on about how they just only swapped out the top half of the model, so Rebecca has Jill's ass.
The hell?
Yeah, you want to go back in, like, to the room next to the snake room.
Oh, back in here?
Yeah. It wanted us to come back here, but I was like, oh, you might as well get the shells, but I didn't know the snake would be back. We're just waiting. That's kind of dumb, but whatever. It's just 6 shells.
No, I can go without him. God damn it, my friend. Why is your corpse there? Is Jill still alive in Resident Evil canon?
Yeah. Not really any characters die except Wesker. And who knows, he might be back.
He got killed in 5?
Yeah, I think Chris finally kills him. But, like, no other main characters die, like, canonically. Because this game, like, they all could die, but the canon is, like, the best ending. So, yeah, there's an ink ribbon and a clip in here. And if you light the candles on the table, it'll light up the room. And when you push the other bookcase out of the way, you can get acid rounds. So maybe you can see better if you just light up the candles.
Okay, so did I get the ink ribbon in here when I last came in?
I can't remember. Wasn't that on the first attempt before you died to the snake?
Yeah. Maybe, I don't remember.
I think we have a lot of ink ribbons, so we don't have to worry about saving, but see if you can try to find it. This says, off the table. It's probably really small, but I think I see it on
Yeah, I
the
saw it.
front end of it.
Alright, and what else is in here?
That is it, and then it says, head around the corridor, and then down the stairs, and go back to the save room. Oh, it's even telling us, go back, pick up the 4 crests, and save if you want. Which, we have time, we'll do
We don't
it.
want to do the crest now, do we?
That's the last thing to, like, leave the mansion and go outside.
But we haven't even explored the whole mansion.
Because we need the other key.
Where's the other
It's
key?
a backtracking thing. It's probably in the next area.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
You backtrack to the mansion, you spend not long there, and then you're already, like, gone from the mansion. This one, you're familiarizing yourself and making friends with it. Actually, you do come back, like, I think a few times in this game. It's not like 2 where you do the police station, go, like, underground, then maybe come back to the police station once, and then you're never going back to it.
Wesker comes around the corner. He just looks at Jill. He's like,
Like what you see.
you like
If,
what
you know,
you
down
see.
payment of 15,000 raccoon dollars. This mansion can be yours.
And guess what? You're technically squatting here with the amount of time you've spent in my mansion. Now you have no choice but to buy this mansion.
He's not like old man Wesker yet. He's Mitch Hawk Wesker in this game.
I really like that whole bit where it's just like,
Yeah.
I especially like my whole thing where it's like, squatters' rights. You know what squatters' rights are, right?
Yeah.
It's
I
like,
hate it.
you have no choice now. You will buy this mansion.
No.
Just sign your name on the line. What if I don't want to, Wesker? Killer. Killer! Fucking killer!
A brainwasher in Resi 5.
Brainwasher! Release her as DLC! No one will know because no one will play.
You have to pay money for a worse version of this character.
That they'll use in Marvel 3.
Yep. And pay for.
People will spend money on her in Resi 5, and people will spend money on her in Marvel 3.
You have a bunch of ink ribbons. Like, there's like 3 different sets of ink ribbons to
I
combine.
know. There's another one.
And then you can probably just withdraw, like, a mixer that's probably just red and green. I don't know. Something to, like, get out of caution and then have another set of herbs ready.
I'm just gonna save real quick.
I'd actually
I'm not gonna
deposit all your
die.
herbs because, yeah, deposit all your herbs because you're gonna get 3 greens, 2 reds, and 2 blues outside. And maybe not even pick up the blues because you barely need them in the game. They're just for poison.
It's kind of weird that they got rid of. I'm just gonna deposit this red herb right now.
The what?
The red herb.
Yeah.
I have a lot of herbs. Jesus. Do I need the
Actually,
lighter
no,
for
keep-
anything soon?
3 greens and 2 reds, so you can combine like one of the reds, or combine that red with one of the greens. That'll be extra. I also don't think you need the lighter. Let me try to.
I
read
had
it.
just asked you that.
Oh, I didn't hear.
I used one of my combination herbs. I think I'm all set now.
Yeah, use that. Withdraw the red so you can.
Oh,
combine
I
it with
forgot to
green.
get the medallions.
Yeah. Yeah, get the 4 crests and a red herb, and then you should be good.
How many parts do you think it's
Yeah,
gonna
we'll do
take
the
to beat
garden.
Jill's?
2 or 3 more, maybe.
Oh my god. Alright, so I need all the crests first.
And then make sure you have 1 free spot, which you should.
And take out the red herb. Right? That's what you said?
Yep.
Okay.
Mhm.
I mean, I'm gonna have 4 more slots after I use those, right?
Yeah. So now, says go around the corner and out the blue door.
You mean around the many corners? None of these are blue doors. I'm mad. Wait, what?
Here, pull up the. Try pulling up the map.
Wait, where does it want me to end up?
Another hallway, and an outside area. There would be a dog, and there's like a panel where you put the 4 crests.
Oh no, I'm already getting lost.
I guess check the map and see if there's like an edge.
Is that on the first floor?
It should be.
An edge? What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, so it's the top, like.
The only
top
place
where it
I
goes
haven't
up and-
been.
Yeah, I think it's that. So you're on the left, so it's on the right, I think.
Okay, I can't even go over there, so I don't. Oh, wait, this is back to the main hall. That'll give me a good sense of direction.
Yeah, Barry said if, anything happens, meet there, but we haven't seen him. I mean, he's the one who supposedly brought Jill back after the snake fight.
Huh?
Yeah.
I thought that was
Was it-
Wesker.
No, I think it's Barry.
I think it's Wesker. Because it didn't have Barry's glove, it had Wesker's glove on.
Hmm.
Also, don't you think it would be weird if it wasn't him? Or if it was him, just says nothing.
It is, but it makes sense.
You say that.
Barry has his own agenda to follow.
Is he a double agent?
No,
So he's not Ada Wong?
no.
Your most hated Resident Evil character? I don't know why you hate her so much.
I don't really hate Ada.
I thought you said you fucking hated her.
No.
I thought you said she was your least favorite character in the whole franchise. Because Connor brought her up one time, you're like, I can't stand Ada.
I've only played 2 though, so
Yeah, she's into.
yeah, but I didn't think I hated her.
So I need to go all the way down.
I wish, yeah, this game definitely needed a mini map at all times.
Spyro 2 had a mini map. What's their excuse?
It didn't really need it.
No, it didn't. Not at all.
It's like Mario 64, how the beta had a mini map, and it's obvious why they cut it. Are you supposed to get lost in small worlds? Spyro would be useful if the map had like your objectives on it or something, but isn't it literally just a map of the world?
Spyro 2?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you're in the right place. There's gonna be a dog though.
Don't you love the delay? I'm already shooting
At
the
least he's far
dog.
away.
I'm already shooting the dog. The dog's in the wall. The dog is in the wall. The blood is on the wall. Oh, wait.
Oh, yeah, on the wall.
When the sun sets in the west and the moon rises in the east, stars will begin to appear in the sky and wind will blow towards the ground. Then the gate of the new life will open. So,
All just for these people who live in this mansion to go outside and get the newspaper. No, they'll go out the front for that. This is just to go to, like, the pool. Go have a cookout. They gotta put the crests. They gotta go find the crests and put them in every time. And say prayer.
so sun, moon.
I think you can just put them in any order.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's usually how it is. Because once you put them in, they're permanently in there.
Resi 4, this is not.
Certain puzzles might have that, but with like your plot, like collectibles, you just put them in.
So this is
There's
out
a really awful
into the
puzzle in the
garden.
remake of 2, where you have to put in items and put them in the right order, and they're chess pieces. And you have to do it in all 4 stories. Same puzzle. They just changed it up for the Beast stories. So then here you can
Move around
move
this
the
chair.
stair,
Yeah.
Yeah, you just have to get the crank.
Can you just move it towards that? I'm pretty sure that's where it goes.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, if that's not close enough, I'm gonna be so fucking mad.
So there's actually 2 cranks in the game, so you might as well just examine this one to see if it's the square or the hex crank.
It's the square one. How much you want to bet?
Outside there's 2 dogs.
You want to bet money on which crank this is?
I have a feeling it's the square.
Square crank.
Give me $20, I give you $20.
Deal.
Think I'm joking? I take my money seriously. Yeah, I might as well just do the garden part now. It's like a paragraph anyway, so you can get the 3 greens, 2 reds. If you don't have room, don't pick up the blues. Like, I picked those up last. And there's a map to the garden.
Okay, so
I can't see anything. I'm turning on my brightness.
I can't see anything either, and my brightness is all the way up. Okay, so I think I shouldn't have a problem trying to fit everything. Can I have a red, a green, and a blue all mixed together?
Yeah, but I never combine the blues because they're like more contextual. You only need them if you're poisoned.
Well, what I'm saying is maybe I can save them for occasions right now.
Yeah, if you want.
And I can combine them with a red and a green, because that's really all the healing I'll ever need.
Yeah.
And I want to see what color it makes them.
I think it's just all three together. So I didn't even know that they would form gray in this game, because in 2, it's just one big pile of the green herb.
I don't know why 3 green herbs would make gray.
Capcom.
Capcom didn't know Sonic could swim. Wait. Fuck! Da-da-da. No, it makes brown.
Really?
Yeah.
I think they changed it just so you would know what it actually is. I don't know if you can examine them and it could tell you, maybe. Which would be dumb every time to do. That should be all the herbs.
A pair of tiny boobies. Okay, the dogs are dead.
Mario and Luigi boobies.
Mario and Luigi boobies.
Lou and Danny.
The many tits of
You
Lou
just gotta
and
get the map
Dan.
before you leave.
I did not get the map.
Go back. Get it.
How long is the garden?
A paragraph.
Oh, that's quick. Where's the map?
It's just down a passageway. And there should be a lift there, but it's unusable right now. That's usually like the late game stuff to Res. Instead of putting keys in every door, now you're like powering up different like electronics to get you to new areas.
People are gonna comment very angrily on this. Why are you helping him? He's not
Why can't he just
experiencing
figure it
the
out
game.
for himself?
Is he a fucking dumbass? No, he's autistic. I have no rebuttal.
Well, you see, the walkthrough kid tried it himself and gave up.
So the autistic kid asked for help. There's a square hole.
So, no. Yeah, there's gonna be snakes that'll fall. You can use the crank on that. And this is where I saw a YouTube video where it was called Resident Evil and Seinfeld have the same sound effect. And it's the crank sound you hear. It's a stock sound, and it's in an episode of Seinfeld we haven't gotten to, where like Jerry's at dinner with some girl, and the girl's like, "Oh, you could, you can't, have dinner without a drink or something like that." And she gets like a wine bottle opener and like cranks the cap of the wine, and it makes the same crank noise. And then the guy just kept spamming it, so it was like showing gameplay of the clip from Seinfeld back to back. I wish we got to that episode like today. That would have been the most perfect thing. So I also had a moment like that today where it's Memorial Day, and I was wearing for pajamas my Memorial Day Parade 2014 shirt. And it was May 26th that year, and today is May 25th.
What do I do about the snakes?
You don't bother with them, just run away from them. Use the crank, you remove the water, now you can cross over the bridge, walk around the walkway, snakes will fall, easily avoided. Use the lift to go down.
Oh, now I use the lift. Oh, wow, these snakes suck.
Yeah. It's like the spiders, they usually don't worry about them. I don't know what the lift is. I don't know what the lift is, do you? Oh, you're on it, just hit a button on it.
Yeah, no, it's actually automatic.
Oh.
I just couldn't find the trigger point.
I love the transition screen because it's supposed to be from your perspective, so why is the lift lowering without you?
Ah!
It's like going away from you. Two dogs.
Fuck.
Just don't die, if anything, because it's been a while. Surprised you're fine after all that. Reload. Yeah, you got it. The nice thing in the remake of 2, because it still has items like this, there's literally like a combine button. You don't have to like select it, combine. It's just like, and it's done. And instead of being like, oh, this item is useless now, discard, they'll have a check mark on the item, so you can just manually discard it whenever you're done. And it applies to everything, not just keys. Like if a key item is like done, then you can just get rid of it. There's also 2 more green herbs and 2 blue herbs in here, so
Yeah, I just had to
considering you
use
use one, now
so
you have room.
I was gonna say, where are they though? It's so hard to see.
They're
in this
all like
game.
next to where you fought the dogs. I have my brightness all the way up if I can see. So yeah, there was a lift there with the battery missing, so you're gonna have to find a battery eventually. But yeah, the herbs are right next to the dogs. Like in the darkness
I don't see
to the
them.
left. Yeah, you see them all lined up.
You see them?
Yeah. So they're not next to the dogs, but like to the left of them, onto the next screen.
Am I an idiot? I don't see them.
Yeah, so they're lined up like in the middle, like they're straight down the middle of that screen.
Oh, did not want to go in there. I don't see it.
Because whenever I'm on a screen, you're on a different screen.
Oh. To the left of where the dogs were, that would be this one right here. All lined up. I don't fucking see it.
I only need to see where you are when you said that.
I was on the left part where the lift brought me first.
Okay, so yeah, where you were is where they are.
I do not see anything.
Keep going. Yeah, on this screen. Not this one. It's so hard to... I hate this. It's the... I can't describe what I'm looking at. It's just... I see them.
Take a picture and send it to my cellular device.
I'm gonna have to get on the screen. Why did I go to calculator? I'm gonna calculate how long it's gonna take. If you get to that screen, I'm gonna have to go back to where you actually saw it. Full screen. And now I can only see myself in the reflection. I can't even see anything. With the brightness all the way up. So you're gonna be seeing my room instead as the thing. It's like I don't know how to do this. Now I'm really gonna have to close my windows and like I don't know how to do this.
Oh my god.
Alright, you're gonna have to get reflection of me.
How this for some fucking herbs?
A lot of herbs though, it's worth it. This is a Seinfeld episode.
Where is it?
I'm not watching it anymore, I'm getting this picture to you.
Do I even have my phone? Oh, it's on the floor over there. Tell me when it's sent.
It's done.
It is sent.
Yep. Let me see where you are now. Yeah, you ain't there.
Hi, Chris. With your X-Men shirt on.
Yeah, so like where the X is, I think it is.
I can't
X marks the
see
spot.
where that's supposed to be.
Yeah, literally X marks the spot, like M. M marks the spot.
I can't see where that is.
It's in the corner of like the alley.
This has to be it right here.
Yeah.
That's not it. That's the elevator, Chris.
Are you sure?
That red part?
The red part? No, it's not there. It's the next screen over. It's like you're in the end there. Yeah, it's on this screen. They're lining down the middle of the screen.
Are you sure?
And yeah. And like keep to the left, like and like mash the X button. I think it's them. It says there'll be 2 dogs to take care of. You can pick up 2 green herbs and 2 blue herbs.
I'm dumbfounded. I can't find these.
I'm going to a walkthrough because I'm going insane. I'm gonna type in 1996 walkthrough. You know, we'll do Chris's story. It's probably the same. And I actually almost like found it. All right.
Okay, I will be right back. I really need to piss. I've been holding it, but I can't hold it anymore.
All right, I'll find this for you.
I got myself a Snickers milkshake.
I want one.
What?
So you're gonna hate me?
Not in this room, is it?
No.
Thought so. Next room.
So yeah, there's gonna be 2 dogs in there, and honestly, just get the herbs and then let's turn back and go back to the save room because it's gonna be a while before we get to a new one.
Do you want us to go all the way back?
It's not that far.
Are we upcoming any boss fights?
Eventually, yeah. But there's a bunch of stuff before getting to a save room. I don't want to risk dying or anything. Yeah, there's 2 dogs in here.
That
Watch a
one
video of
dog
a
took 1 shot to die.
So yeah, the herbs are right above and below you.
Do you want me to save you one of these Snickers things?
Yeah.
It's not a milkshake. It's not. It's a drink made by Snickers. It's like a chocolate milk.
Mmm. Connor's gonna drink
I
it.
have one left. He hasn't drank it yet. I have one left. You can have it.
Alright.
It's very interesting.
Someone will
tasting.
drink it. Someone else will drink it.
Do you want me to hide it for you?
You can't hide it if it needs to be refrigerated.
It doesn't need to be refrigerated. I just refrigerate. You buy it, not refrigerated.
Oh. I think once you start refrigerating, you can't unfridge.
I hate you so much. That's so stupid. What if I put 2 blue herbs together?
I don't think you can.
Yeah, I figured. So I
I'll
also
combine the 2 greens and then just don't combine the blues.
You think so?
Yeah. Or you
Yeah.
do 2 green. No, because then you want to get 3 greens maybe.
Well, it's too late now. Now I have no inventory space because I didn't do that.
No, I wouldn't. Yeah, just head back.
Head back.
Yep.
Are we at an hour and a half?
Yeah, we passed it.
Alright, so we'll save and then we'll continue next time.
Mm.
Unless you feel like doing it right now.
Yeah, because it's another area, and we could probably do that entire area in the next stream and more.
Be a whole Jill's part.
I don't know about that. That might actually take like 2 more parts. So, I'd say we're almost to the halfway point. It's hard to judge. It's more of just like progress based.
I didn't realize this
Probably
would be
halfway.
like a long game to do.
Mm.
I thought this was only going to take us 3 parts to beat Jill's. Wishful thinking.
Did you love that CG cutscene of lowering the water?
There's a lot of that, isn't there?
Yeah.
Especially Resi 2,
Mm.
from what I remember.
That's more cinematic. This is just to show you what's happening, usually. Like, the backgrounds just can't tell you. It's always when new enemies show up and things happening.
Where's the closest save room?
Probably the last one we went to, wherever it is. Because on the first floor on the right side.
Dude, my butthole. Half this game is a loading screen.
Yep.
Wait. Is it the double door or is it the blue door that's closest? I think it's the blue door. Because I think this brings me to the stairway. Yep.
You're good.
You're good. I like that there's like green crease marks on the door to show it hasn't been used in a while. Did I say I liked it? Sorry, I meant I fucking hate it.
Well, actually, there's a first aid spray, I think, on the floor.
Where?
It's on the It's next to the boxes in the right corner. I remember in the Let's Play, I think I noticed it, and I was like, I'm not gonna pick it up because I'm not gonna need it. You know, I don't want to hurt the rank of the game. I'm like, yeah, just kick it over. I just kick the can across there, and I thought it was the funniest thing ever.
It's not even in the
Like
best.
funnier
of,
than
is it?
Seinfeld. I was like, why does Jerry have a career when I just made a joke about kicking a can? I don't know if we're gonna need the crank. I think so. You use it a lot in the underground, but actually, I don't know. We're not even at the underground yet.
I'll just keep it just in case.
Yeah, we have room.
I put everything except one healing item.
Yeah, that's good.
See,
Because I still wouldn't even use the shotgun. I always just try to be conservative. Use the weakest weapon first. I only get the shotgun out when like tougher enemies show up, but it's still just gonna be zombies for a while. And like weak enemies like the snakes that we're not even gonna want to bother with. So we done.
weed.
Oh, now it says started streaming 106 minutes ago, and I don't need to know that.
You fucked
Bad YouTube.